So, hello there, once more. Let's start here another live stream. Let me just place everything we need, really. Okay. So, we are continuing this carrier pigeon. Going through places with the Amazon boxes on his side, on his back. So for that we are going to use, as always, our Illumino Heart Ink pen tattoo machine, our ballpoint pen cartridge here as well. Oh, just forgot the music. Let me just do that right now. Yeah. It was a little bit too quiet. So, using around 5.2 or 5.3, and now we're going to start on here these little small feathers, just for now outlining all of them. To give it a little more predominance on all of them. Going a little bit darker, then eventually the shading will be so they could like stand out a little bit more. Okay. Since this area on the neck of the pigeon, the feathers are a little bit like smaller than the rest, we are going to do that like individually. However, on the rest of the body it won't be this detailed. So for now, just outlining them. Trying to make this outline a little bit harsher. Okay. Now it just starts to look a little bit more like a pigeon. Just going through here a bit more, and yeah. That's right, that's okay. So you are going to outline also this like leather strap here. Just to have like a just to have like something to close this area here. This is like fully black. Okay, now we can start like filling everything here in the middle, okay? Like just doing like really let me just go up a little bit more. I'm just like all around the area, just placing some dots. The point here, as always, is to start working by layers. Hi there, Ivonne. How are you today? And we start then just darkening some areas. Ezekiel, yeah, this is a almost like a PMU tattoo machine. Okay, it's from these guys here. You can check that out on my link description. This machine, it's perfect for this type of stuff. Like it was developed especially for this type of stuff, to, let's say, tattoo on paper. And it's also pretty cheap. It's like $150, and it already comes with 8 cartridges, so with 8 ballpoint pen cartridges, plus the machine and 2 batteries, so that's a really cool package there, you know. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping to end this today. We still have like a lot to do here, but I hope so. Thank you, man. No, I don't know what I'm doing after this. I can make like another contest, so you guys can help me decide. However, I was thinking on something a little bit more specific. Let's say I would like to start to try to do something a little bit more like realistic, you know? For instance, like doing stuff. Hey there, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Doing some realistic like portraits or let's say like for instance like some realistic film scenes, you know. So if you have any idea, well, I think I'm going to release like the raffle, the contest, so you guys can help me out here. But I would ask you to bring some ideas around the cinema scene. Would love to try that out a little bit. Here, working here on the strap. Hello, Lillian. Thank you very much. So as what I was saying, like if you have any ideas on, let's say like movie scenes or something like that, I could like sketch here. That would be cool. I would like to bring that up just to make something different here. Hey there, Mia. All good? So, what's happened? What happened? Eesh. That's hard. But are you okay? Besides that, besides like that's busting your lip, are everything fine? Besides that? Actually, my co-worker in the tattoo studio, he also owns here. Hey there, freshly phrase. All good. Actually, I was saying, like my co-worker at the studio, at the tattoo studio, also he has like an electric scooter as well, and he also crashed it, and he broke his hand, you know, and that's problematic for a tattoo artist, right? Breaking the hand. Yeah, for you guys too. Happy Valentine's. Thank you very much, freshly phrase. Yeah, well, yeah, he had to have some surgery, but and now it's like almost like 2 months without tattooing. That's the problematic thing. Like 2 months without work. So, are you guys doing anything special today on your Valentine's Day? Or not at all? Okay. Okay. So, I also I want to also anything that special, because like my girlfriend's birthday was yesterday, so yeah, we always like celebrate the on the 13th. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Honestly, that's kinda the purpose, you know? To be really like something smooth, like having a really like a lo-fi vibe to it, just something relaxing. And then you have like this, like the sound for the from the machine, that's really like monotonous. And eventually also, of course, like the tone of my voice, I don't enjoy that much, like being here screaming or something like that. I just prefer like a really chill vibe. No problem. Thank you for being here, Freshly Phrased. Bye bye. See you on the next one. Bye bye. How long, Daniel? Yeah, so it's been like I started this yesterday for 1 hour more or less, and now it's been like 23 minutes, so 1 hour and 23 minutes for so far. No problem, yeah. You can check that out. Guys, just to like, I really appreciate you guys being here, of course. But if anything is wrong, or eventually if you have to leave, feel free to do it, okay? I really enjoy you guys being here, all of you, but I know that eventually there's stuff more important to do, so but there, it's a Inlumino Heart Ink PMU tattoo machine, okay? You can check the description, where you can get one of these. It's like a tattoo machine but with a ballpoint pen cartridge, okay? Okay, no problem. Are you subscribing to the Mia? Are you subscribed to the channel? If so, you just get onto the subscriptions and you can find me easily. Okay, so it will be easy. You can just like restart and then you can find me. Actually no, this one it just varies on the voltage. The voltage is like the speed on which like the tip goes up and down. So it just has that mode, okay? However, on the tattoo machine you have there also the voltage, and you can get like a different mode that it's for well, specifically for stippling, that it's somewhat like the voltage but way slower, so it almost just does like a dot 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 dot, like with this rhythm, you know, really slow. But this one just has like this mode. Yeah, go for it, Buster. Like I said, like you can check like my description. You have there like the link. So it's not that expensive. It's $150, and it already comes with 2 batteries and 8 cartridge. So yeah. And as I said, like I would love to see more people doing this, you know. And I really would love to have like some collab live streams with some of you guys. Eventually, if you would start doing this type of stuff, I would love to. It would be really cool. And by the way, about the cartridge, like this one just like endured for a long time right now. Like I'm using the same cartridge from, and I'm going to show you the designs I already did with this one, you know. Like I already did this design with 1 cartridge, this one, and now doing this. So it's almost going for the 4th cartridge here, 4th design here with the same cartridge. I won't, well, it may take like a little while eventually to restart the phone, I guess. Dude, don't go for it. Don't go for that. I'm not that talented. I'm going to tell you something. I also do workshops with this technique, and my last workshop I just taught like a girl who had absolutely no training in this type of stuff, absolutely none, and just in 2 hours from her like picking up the machine, he already did like a really cool piece in the end of those 2 hours. So believe me, it doesn't take that long to get used to this. And hello William, it doesn't take that long to get into this and to figure it out. So yeah, hello Animal Fest. I'm fine, how are you? Thank you very much. So if you want to, I'm saying like Buster, if you want to try this out, if you want to give it a try, go for it. Then get in touch with me if you want, and I'll give you some exercises to start this kind of stuff. Yeah. Yes, Ivonne, they are the people here at Inlumino are going to send a few different colors. They also do some colors on the ballpoint pen cartridges. They are going to send me so I can show you guys the other colors. It's not just black. You're tired? So, oh yeah, I bet. With you there, it's like like 3 in the morning or something like that, right? Okay. What's your... Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit earlier, yes. But I'm also a little bit tired as well, because yesterday was my girlfriend's birthday. So, and during the dinner, drunk a little bit too much. So, also a little bit tired. Yeah. Well, it was like a family dinner with like all the people there. We were like 12 or something. It was a nice. We enjoyed this kind of stuff. Something like cozy. It was like in our house, so yeah. But sir, come on. Well, man, really. Don't don't stick here if you have really work to do. Just go to sleep. It's better for you, really. I really appreciate you being here, all of you guys being here, but sleep is more important than watching this. You can pick that up later, or if you want, or in the next one. So where's your birthday? Or when it's your birthday? James, it's a PMU tattoo machine, okay, with a ballpoint pen cartridge. You can check that out at the link on this live's description, okay. It's a really cool tool to do this stippling stuff. It's really relaxing. It's not well, yeah. The whole practice, it kind of simulates the tattoo practice. Yes. Like everything you do here, you can do exactly the same while tattooing. Okay. No. This is actually a tattoo machine, but in here you have like a cartridge, but instead of having a needle, it has like a ballpoint pen. But everything you do here is exactly the same as you would do during tattooing. Animal of Us. Oh, really? 28th? That's really cool. Okay. So iPhone, your birthday is a little bit closer to mine. Arctic Wolf, thank you, man. September 15, right in the middle. Arctic Wolf, yeah, that's not really the thing here, you know. This has nothing to do with drawing. This just has to do with shading, okay? Just understanding the lights and dark. So yeah. No, I'm September 15 is Virgo. No, not at all. That's not that much vibration. Like, well, if I'm doing this like for 6 hours non-stop, eventually, you would like still sense something in your hand, of course. But well, I'm doing this around like 2 hours tops, so continuously. So that doesn't hurt at all. And that's not that really high vibration, you know. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can show you. I can show you like some other stuff that I did using exactly this setup and the same cartridge. Yeah, like for instance, like this one for Animal Love Fest. I have more, but yeah, like yeah, this is my February sketchbook, and yeah. And I have a whole lot of them from January. But yeah, but I was saying, Jay, this is perfectly fine and easy to get into this, you know. Don't be like afraid of well, it looks really hard, or it's really easy to get into this. I'm trying to convince everyone here to give it a try, because it's really fun and it's really easy to get into it. Well, honestly, I wouldn't be this... Go for it, but sir. Thank you, man. It was a pleasure to have you here. Go to have some sleep. Jay, so it's really easy to do this type of stuff, you know. I would really like everyone would have like a to give it a try, because it's cool. It's really it's fun to do this, and also I would love to have someone to to make some content with using this kind of stuff. Yes, you are almost there. Eventually, like in the end of this live, eventually you already have like the 1000 points. Let me just check here how are like everyone. I guess you are like the top. You are at the top. Yes, you are. Yeah. You have 915 points, and then I have like another person from Twitch that's like 895, but on YouTube you are definitely the top, at the top. No doubts. Jay, well, honestly, I'm not selling because, well, first of all, no one asked for it, so that's why I'm not selling. But what I'm doing here, it's like when you reach 1000 points here on the loyalty point system, I just that the person itself, like Animal Love Fest, it's almost reaching it. She asked already for a specific design that I already did, and I'll send it to you for free, okay? So that's one thing. But yeah. But well, if anyone would love like specific commissions or something like that, yeah, I'm also open to it. But no one asked for it, so yeah. Yeah, no, I'm available to it. Yes, not obviously, but right now, anyone, there was like no one asked for something like that, so. Yeah, of course, Jam, like you can type like well, I'm going to set here the info so you can check that out. because you can yeah, there's that. Like the points has to be like with a subscription. As soon as you subscribe, you have like an X amount of points already. Then it has to be like with the commenting here in the chat about the watch hours. Like if you stay here with me longer, you will earn more points. So everything is adding up, you know, like the subscription, the comments in here in the chat, the watch time. So everything will start to add towards your points. Okay, and whatever you want to check your points, you just put the exclamation mark and points all together, and you see how many do you have. Okay, you are starting out. Have you subscribed yet? Like the subscription gives you a good few amount of points. I don't remember how much, but let me check quickly here. Oops. The subscription, yeah, the subscription is like 100 points already, so just subscribing. Exactly. Yeah, I'm doing one also today. I'm going to do like a raffle today, but I would like you guys to help me out here, because I would like to start doing some more realistic stuff from Portugal. Porto in Portugal. I would like to start to do some realistic stuff. So I would help you. I would like to ask for your help, choosing me, like, for instance, like a movie scene, you know, for example, so I could try to replicate in a more realistic way, you know. It can be like some portraits or something like that. Okay, Top Gun Fighter. Okay. It could be. Okay, Lord of the Rings, yeah. Well, I'm going to open up that thing, like the raffle. So let me just start it. Okay, yeah, I guess that's yes. So to enter the raffle, just place the exclamation mark raffle. A safari, exactly. Exactly. It's like a Stippling tattoo pen. Sorry, animal. The outline on his neck, like this one here, like contrasting with the the feathers, neck feathers. Okay, yeah, it could be a little bit more. Yeah, here they are a little bit more masked out due to the shading. Yeah, I can go there after. Definitely, thank you. Well, about the lighter areas, you just like fade, just put like really small, like just one layer, really lightly with dots like this, you know, here and here. It still has dots, but like really sparse ones, okay? Comparing to this thing, for instance, that's way more denser. So we just deal with the density of the dots. Oh, this the here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't I didn't place that. I guess it was just like to don't create that much noise here, just to be a little bit more simpler. Because it's already like a really dark area, you know, and putting this just like a little tip, it would create a lot of like I don't know, noise. Like in these areas, in this type of technique, you have to simplify things a little bit more, you know. Yeah, that was a great observation, of course, but but yeah, I just didn't want to create an extra noise that, well, it wasn't necessary in my opinion. You already have like here, 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 so it's already it already makes sense that or on of what it is. So it was just like a personal preference, you know. You think what the boxes need pigeon shadow? What do you mean? You mean like having a cast shadow? You have. Yeah, yeah. No, well, it's already like a little bit darkened up here, you know. It's a little bit darkened, probably with the stream, because I'm seeing here like it's a little bit lighter here on the camera. But yeah, it has like a little. It already has some extra shadow here. But yeah, no doubt I can also make it a little bit darker, for sure. Now this whole area will be a little bit on the wider side to create some contrast. Just going to lightly shade here to give just a little volume. And some really light waves here to simulate those, like the shadows, the cast shadows from the wings. The feathers at least. I don't know if this is really visible or not. Nice. The pen ran out of ink. No, not the pen. It's the cartridge. The cartridge could and will run out of ink. So yeah, as soon as this cartridge runs out of ink, I just need like here, like picking another one. See? And yeah. But actually, this cartridge, this was like the first one I picked up, and it's still running, so it runs for a long time, really. I'm a little bit surprised on how long this is going through, because it's been like quite a while now. You are saying, well, James, you are saying, I missed that. You are saying about the tag on the pigeon leg. I know what you are saying, but I'm not recalling exactly how that is. Let me just search here. I honestly don't know how that looks. Oh, okay, it's just like a plastic ring, right? Yeah, it's like a, yeah, okay, it's a plasticky ring. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. You can choose which leg, this one, the left, or the right one. Too much pressure. James, you gave the idea, so I guess it's fair for you to choose. It was you, right, who gave the idea? Yeah. So I think it's only fair for you to choose the where will be the tag. Come on, Jay, don't fold under pressure. Just going here over, just like Animal Outcast said, just darkening up a little bit more here the feathers. Come on, Jay. Also darkening up a little bit more here on the cast shadow. Separate a bit more the pigeon from the boxes. This one, right? No problem, man. It will be this one, right? The left one. Here. Okay. Let me... I don't know if I still have here... yeah, I don't have here an eraser, but no problem at all. You can just sketch it. Doesn't have like that much room, but I guess that's something like this, more or less. Can go with a little shading, really. like this. Just giving a little shading here to get the cylinder look to it. Yeah. There you go. Your tag, James. So how are we in terms of the raffle? Only Yvonne and Animal Fest entered. James can enter it as well, man. To pick the next subjects. I would like to do like a movie scene. So if you have any idea. I guess you already said, right, the Lord of the Rings. But you could enter, and then the winner will have the opportunity to choose that thing is a little bit trickier. Working on like realistic stuff, you know. So Yvonne, you already have like 250 points. That's really cool. And Animal Fest still here on the run. I want, of course, like the dog portraits. It's for her. Right now it's just a matter of time, you know. If it's not on this live, for sure the next one it will be so. It's really just a matter of time. A safari, it's well, I'm running here like some kind of a appreciation system, let's say, with loyalty points, and like if you subscribe here to the channel, if you keep watching the live streams, if you comment, then when you reach 1,000, like all of that gets you points, okay? So you already have points here, okay? And I can tell you right now how many do you have. And as soon as you reach 1,000 points, let me just check. As soon as you reach 1,000 points, you'll get to choose a custom design that you like, and I'll do it like live stream and send it to you for free. I'm trying to check. Well, you can check your own points if you just type exclamation mark and points. But I already, oh, it's here. Right now you have like 20 points. But for instance, if you subscribe, you already get like 100 points, so. Okay, so eventually you already have like 100 and something points. This is not like real-time updated, let's say, so this usually takes a little bit. Yeah, but I guess I'm going to end here this thing. Well, we already have like 4 entries. That's pretty cool. Going too close and picking a winner. Let's see. I've won. Congrats. I've won 1. So you get to choose what movie scene I'm going to depict on my next live stream. Congrats, Ivan. Yeah, you can just type whatever you want. Yeah, it would like I would like yeah to try to start doing like movie scenes. So if you have like if you like a specific movie, I'd like to start doing something realistic. Puss in Boots. Okay, like the sorry, the animation. Let me check. Let me just check here. Okay. It's the Puss in Boots from Shrek, right? That's it, right, Yvonne? Okay, okay. Alright. It's done then. Well, honestly, I can do whatever. Like, I really enjoy this type of stuff, like some like illustrative kind of designs, you know. I really enjoyed it. However, I also like to do some more realistic stuff, you know. Like, I can show you here with just a little bit. Let me just grab my older designs. I can show you some more like realistic stuff, like this, you know, for instance, like this thing. I can show you more, like, for instance, or this. No. I'm searching for those a little bit more, with a more realistic vibe to it. Or this one. Yeah. So. We have like a really huge different stuff. Oops. Alright. How do I came up with the ideas? Well, honestly I really like those more, like those absurd stuff. Yeah, of course, like some of those are a trip, yeah. That's really my point, you know, like to try to do some like out of the box stuff, you know, like more in a more absurd way. I really enjoy that to play with. And it's fun to, and well, when you bring like some stuff, some like reality into those kind of stuff, it's cool. I feel bad for the bananas. That one, the banana was like something I was developing with fruits, you know, like that banana with a skeleton, the pear, like with the chest inside, the cherries with the eyes, yeah. Was like something that I came up with to play with fruits. Thank you very much, Witchy Dragon. Thank you, really. I really appreciate you being here. You'll get some rest. uh, uh, Animal obsessed, color more on the wing. Yeah, it's a little bit like it's a really harsh highlight here. I think I'll just tone down a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know why? Because I made a mistake here. Honestly, this area here should be also really white, and also this area here. But yeah, I shaded. It's shaded lightly, but yeah, I shaded all the way. So this should be left like untouched, so it could fit a little bit more into this. So since I messed up here, I'll need to tone down a little bit more as well, so this doesn't look like really bright. Just placing some just little dots around here just to tone down a little bit more. And so this area here could this area and this area on the eye could be more featured, let's say. Hi there, Akira. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to tone down a little bit more here. Yeah, I guess also it's a little bit better. It's not that bright, right? Thank you for pointing it, because that was really also making me a little bit odd with that being that bright. Thank you for pointing it out. Just going to darken a little bit more here, just to get those, like the curvature, you know. Yeah, I think it's way better. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if we can salvage here these feathers here. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was a little fun project, this one. Tricky but fun, not odd. Thank you very much, guys. So it's a wrap. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me out with these little details. And yeah, so the next one will be something from the Puss in the Boots, right? Chosen by Yvonne. And well, have a nice Saturday. Have a nice Sunday, because tomorrow I won't live stream. It's like my only day off. I'll use it to prepare the next one. And yeah, have a nice Valentine's Day. 1995. So in the next one, Animal of Us, you'll get, definitely. So thank you really very much for being here, and have a nice day. Okay, thank you all of you. Okay, bye bye guys, have a nice weekend.